Hello everyone and welcome to day 13 of our 30-day Pilates challenge. I'm Amy from Ames Fitness and it is always a pleasure to have you here. Today our focus is a short practice, but we're going to focus on strength of the inner thigh and the outer thigh. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start by placing one side of our body down onto the mat and extending the arm all the way out to the front corner of the mat. You can rest your head here on your shoulder. Your other arm is in front of you and that's going to act to stabilize your body from moving forward or backward. Bring your knees in towards your chest, and here's the challenge. Can you elevate your waist away from the mat? So rather than thinking of our belly button coming down towards the floor, we're going to pull the belly button away from the floor and in towards our spine. So we create this nice alignment down through the nose, the mid-body, the belly button, and to the lower body there. From this position, feet are together. Are you still with me? Now we take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, lift the top knee away from the bottom knee. Inhale back down, and we continue for this clamshell exercise. We're going to do about 20 on this side and start to warm up through that top hip area. Now key points to focus on here are making sure you don't tip backwards and also still trying to lift that waist away from the mat. If this doesn't happen, it's absolutely okay. Continue to work on trying to lift it the very best that you can. Let's go ahead and inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. We've got 5 more. Pushing through the top hand. 4, keeping it controlled on the way down. 3, and 2 more. Beautiful work, everyone. One more time. And release. Good. From here, we're going to come underneath our shoulder, above our elbow here. Extend the top leg and keep the base knee bent. This is a little bit harder now. We're bringing through the side of the waist even more so. So again, here's that lift away from the mat and alignment through the body all the way down to the heel and also from the fingertips to the elbow. Deep breath in, exhale, lift the top leg, inhale down, exhale up. Only 10 of these, but try your best. Keep your hips up. 3, 4, good. Open your heart towards the ceiling a little bit more rather than round off. 5 to go. You can do it. 4, 3, 2 more. Keep strong. And 1 more time. Excellent. Release it down. Have a little rest and check this one out. We come into our elbow, hand to ear. Now with your base leg extended, your top leg bent behind you and foot flat on the floor. Flex your foot, press through the top hand. You got all that? Now lift and lower to work through the inner thigh there, up and down. Lovely. So these are great exercises to do if you've got knee issues and you struggle with things like squats and lunges. You can always come on down to the floor. It's a nice safe space to work on the strength of the muscles on the inner and outer thigh, as well as the glutes. Beautiful. So just keeping that foot flexed and a soft bend in the knee. Push the hand away and make sure you're slightly rotated forwards towards me rather than fully lifting up to the sky with your torso. Start to close the top hip towards the front. Let's go for 5 more, starting to feel the inner thigh big time. 4, it's okay if you can't lift the leg. Takes practice. 2 more. And 1 more time. Good. Now before we do the other side, we'll turn onto our back. And not only will we work through the inner thigh here, but also the core. So you're going to kiss the soles of the feet together. Take a deep breath in, reach over your head. And as you exhale, we're going to bring the arms over and towards your body or your feet. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open and lift. So we're opening through the inner thigh and we're using our upper body and our core to bring the arms over your head. Good. Let's go for 5 more. 4 more. Press the soles of the feet together hard so you feel the activity through the inner thigh as well as the core. 2 more. Rib cage coming down towards the hip, and 1 more time. Lovely. All right, come up to seated position and we'll make our way to the other side. So once again, exactly how we did on that side, we'll extend the front arm towards the front corner of the mat, bend the base leg, bend the top leg on top of that one. We're going to lift the feet together and see if we can elevate the waist. Deep breath in and exhale. We're going for 20 on this side. So we're just pivoting around that top hip joint here. Just a short practice today, coming down to work through our inner outer thigh and core. Let's start to connect to our breath. See if you can breathe out through the nose as you open, breathe in through the nose as you close. Fantastic, keep it going, another 10, 9, 8. So we want to lift that top knee open as much as we can. 7, 6, 5, press with the top hand. Last 3, we're really starting to feel it now. 2 more, and 1 more time. Good. All right, take a breather, come up onto that elbow. Time for our side plank. So you're going to keep the bottom leg bent, ensure that your elbow is under your shoulder. Deep breath in here, exhale to lift. Find your strength, inhale again, and exhale, lift. Inhale down, just 10 of these challenging ones. Whenever we have a plank, whether it's a side plank or a normal plank, there's that opportunity to find that alignment through the spine, through the whole body, and also find our breath. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 2 more. Full body tension, last one, and release. Okay, so next one we hit our inner thigh. So we're going to extend the elbow away from us towards the front corner of the mat. Prop your hand to your head. Top leg goes behind you, base leg slightly bent with the toe pulling back towards you. Go ahead and proceed to lift and lower here. Up and down. Now you want to make the movements as smooth as possible to really try and gain that control through the inner thigh movement. At first the exercise might be too hard, maybe the foot may not be able to come off the floor. That's okay, just try your best. And then second, you might have like a shaky movement there, so do your best wherever you're at to make it smooth. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more time, lovely. And then we're going to turn onto our back again, feet together in our last set of abs to finish our practice today. Now you might want to start with just a small movement, but if you're feeling strong, you can move your feet away, keep the soles of the feet together, inhale through the nose, exhale, lift, come all the way up. So we'll finish today with another 9 of those. Whichever style you're using, make sure you're breathing out as you come up, in as you lower down with control. Now there's a bit of momentum on the way up, that's absolutely fine. That's it. 5 more, we've got this. We're coming up to halfway through our 30-day challenge. Well done to everyone who's joined me. If you've got any questions or comments or more of what you want to see in the practices, please do drop them in the comments below. 1 more time. Lovely. And just to finish off, 2 stretches. So the first one we've already been doing, but we're really going to focus on bringing the sit bones forward in towards the heels. Take a deep, expansive breath in as you lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, lean forward, get your body weight over top of your knees or over top of your legs and really start to press out and down. You can even use your hands to assist if you like. You can reach forward if it's nicer for you to stretch here. Bow the head and just take a moment to breathe. So whether you're new to the practices or you've been joining me for a long time, either in person at my gym or virtually here, welcome and well done. We've got one more stretch. So you're going to take the feet into sort of a figure four, one leg in front, one leg behind. Hands behind you, and from here use your core and your hip muscles, and we're lifting up and switching to the other side. Again, if you've only got this much flexibility and you're just here and you're starting out, that's fine. Slowly work to get your knee to the inside of the arch of the other foot. So we'll do a few more, and I'll say thank you now. Thank you for joining me for this short practice today, short and sweet. And obviously tomorrow is day 14, so hoping you can join me for that one. Each session we have a theme, so tomorrow's theme, you'll have to wait to see what that's all about. Alright folks, bringing our legs cross-legged to finish. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. It's here we get to set our intention to go well with love and kindness to ourselves and each other. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you back tomorrow for day 14.